Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, yo, what's up, Miss Persevere? Good. Indie Pam, what's going on? Suzanne, hello. What's going on, Jen? Hey, Jari. What's up, kid? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, D. What's going on, Diana Blake? Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Cynthia? What's going on, William? Figured what the hell, we'll hit the airwaves. Why not? The old theme was Fire Sleuth. Bring it back. Which old theme? Which one are you referring to? Miss Persevere says, we've been waiting on you. Yeah, I wasn't even going to come live. I didn't want to today. I really wanted to go play some golf. Kylie Joe, what's up? So what do you guys got going on? Nice. Diana took a vacay in today to hang out with you, Sleuth. Nice, thank you. Oh, the pretty people? And you gotta mix it up. Gotta keep them guessing. What's up, Sally? Hey, Stacy. Yeah, Stacy likes that one too. XTX. Oh, yeah, those are the old ones. I don't even know if I have any of that old stuff. Let me see what I got. This one?
Shiny, shiny, plastic, black mirror fascist, obsessed capitalist. Are you feeling guilty Catholic? Pretty, picturesque Facebook status, happy family and happy marriage, like the magazine pages, superimposed with Photoshop and happy faces, where cancer doesn't exist, and your daddy lives for ages, and the black babies with the swollen bellies are only moments on your telly until you switch it off and put your makeup on. So walk your dog vegan and put your makeup on.
Hey, Moon Crystal, what's going on?
Hypocrite, selfie, snowflake nation, not making a
difference. We just picked one up actually.
How your hair grows, you're pretty, and it's a pity that you're prepared to perpetuate your particulars on Instagram and prefer not to educate.
Definitely recommend the air fryer.
Like you know the answers to the problems of this world. Meditation and mindful. How about realistically having kids to feed on minimum wage and suicidal without letting your wife know? Cause I don't kill myself a fashion, not a psycho for the sake of it. Hate the name of it, really ashamed of it. I hate the bossy, double tongue, so in circle, talky, trashy magazine. Like Sebastian's dreams, your friends are just all plastic, and it's lonely out there. I don't care about your implants or artificial intelligence, agony ends, chicken cat irrelevance, designer shirt and pants. So
Case of the Mondays.
Goodbye, pretty people. It's such an ugly ending. Keep pretending, keep on telling yourself that you're so important, like everyone else. Pretty people, pretty people, pretty people, pretty people. Pretty people, pretty people, pretty people, pretty people, pretty people. Pretty people, pretty people, pretty people. Pretty people, pretty people, pretty people. Pretty people, pretty people. Pretty people, pretty people, pretty people. Pretty people, pretty people. Pretty. Fight for your right.
How's it going, Lady Rainstar, Miss JSV, The Rockaways, at Venue 3? Hello, good to see you. Hey, Don, good to see you, buddy. What's going on?
Reliant features and adjusted plastic artifice, cosmetically cybernetic immortality activist agents. Away with your moisturizing skin armor nonsense, swigging beard lotion against Georgian backdrop. Once these were a symptom of civilization in decline, beggars rocking 100-pound traders with metallic shell toes, designer baby accessories with perfect lips and a pre-birth sense of what looks fucking fabulous. It's ridiculous, marvelous, purebred, beautiful offspring of the embassy, laughing at the wannabes that think that readers' power. The hours ticked by, and all you want is everything endless. You are now living in the culture with a locust consumer target population.
At least you still got one that works.
Saloons. Pretty predator class, deadly privilege,
that's all it takes.
Fast. The terrorist victim look is this year's heroin chic. Superior model to snap them pop-up thumb sites.
Don't forget the foreman.
Rearranged artistical splatter patterns. Little real ignorant exception to the tipping point. You drag to the ground with the teeth of natural selection. We defecate upon your form, code upon your back and bleeding in round the scissor man. Stick a snack. Your entrified empathy, ultimately empty, dead heart, pretty face, piss upon your memory.
Pretty people, pretty people, pretty people, pretty people. Pretty people.
At Venue 3 says, did you see Rick Snay versus Matt earlier? It was interesting. No. Matt who?
Welcome to the Sleuth Intuition YouTube channel. Sit back, relax. relax and chillax for a few.
What's up, mama? Hey, Glitter Bean, good to see you.
I just go, oh, what? Do it, man.
Hey, Snoopsy. Some dude from Ohio who supposedly vandalized his house and insulted his wife because Snake accused him of being BG.
Don't be a scrub. Hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, don't be a scrub. Hit that thumbs up. What's wrong with you? It's the least you could do. Jeez. Hey, each to their own. What's going on, Miss Thang? Oh yeah. I'm definitely getting my Cheech and Chong on. That's for dang sure. You know how I get down. I'm the year 2023's version of hippies. If there was one. Well, at least the pot smoking part anyway. Not the patchouli.
Welcome to the Salute Intuition YouTube channel. Sit back, relax and chillax for a few.
Miss Thanks says, oh God, Snake was unreal tonight. I must have missed a good one. I'll have to go check it out.
I just go, oh, what? Do it, man.
Oh. Hey, Lakeside. Good to see you. What are you up to? A phone affair? The hell? Nice, Don. I'm not drinking tonight. Well, actually, I take that back. I am. I guess one beer counts, right? But I'm actually too stuffed. I just ate so much freaking food right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to even squeeze this one down. Dave is probably trolling someone's channel. He's not coming. Dave, is that what we're calling him? That's funny. That's like inside joke to the max. Moon Crystal says, he and that guy have some personal thing going on. That's all. Sounds very dramified. A lot of strangeness on this internet. Be careful how you entertain strangers. Boone's Farm and the Bong. Nice. That's a good combo. Some cheap wine and some bingers. Hey, Fight for Justice. What's going on? Trying to be part of this super chill live stream. Like I have the lights are like super low right now. There's like a weird moon out. It's really bright. Definitely set the ambiance. Dave. That's a good one, huh? All these Daves are like, are they talking about me? We're not talking about somebody whose name is actually Dave. D, please tell me you're joking. Miss Persevere, you going to help her out on that one? Excuse me. True Crime Housewife, what's up? What's going on with you? The Rockaways. Rick Snae's channel carries a warning. May contain trace amounts of Delphi case information. Ouch. The one and only Francis. That's funny. '70s thing. Well, I definitely wouldn't know. I don't go that far back. Close though. Yeah, if you ask, it depends on who you ask, you know? So Miss Persevere might be Dave. We don't know. It really depends. It's very complex. Yep. Daniel Jolly, what's up? Hey. Cheech and Chong Dave skit. We could play the members intro. Let's do that. Give some of these subscribers who don't hang out in the members only, we like to play these little videos right here. Seahorse. Gotta pass it to the left.
How we doing tonight?
Private party, members only.
Well, I'm a businessman. These are my business ladies of the night. You hear what I'm saying to you? They only come out at night.
Okay.
Mostly for parties.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Daniel, I saw that. I was like, what the hell? There's all these like armored vehicles and stuff.
Okay, where got the picture?
Moon Crystal, I loved
But I have instincts, Mike.
the 80s and the early 90s. Man, talk about heaven in the United States.
I can feel it like it's in my neck.
Neuralink. Closer than you think. The Matrix. Rolling with the homies. It's a good movie. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that movie, The Lawnmower Man. That's a good one. That's like the first like Matrix or The Cell, that Jennifer Lopez movie. That's a good one too. Yeah, favorite era. Right? I hear that. Hey, Richard, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. 70s, 80s, and 90s. Yeah, even when it comes to like music, the 90s were amazing. See what else we got here.
You know, I'd be from Jamaica, man. Out of mercy. How many knows?
Eddie?
Yeah.
I know all about it.
Yeah, you know about what?
About that girl 6 years ago. I know what you did to her.
Solar Babies? I've never heard of that one.
You murdered her. You and your friends.
The Cell is scary but beautiful in a disturbing way. Yeah, it's a very artistic movie. I like that movie. It's like a weird dream.
Couldn't use my name.
What's up, Grez?
Dodson! Dodson! We've got Dodson here! Nobody cares. Nice hat. On the telescope.
Down here, sir.
They're over
The
there on the ground
60s.
like you commanded, Kale.
Good music from the
Told
60s.
you not to use my damn name. Can't you even try to keep from forgetting that? Not even your code name. Oh, yeah. My code name. Y'all hear that? Use the code name.
Oh, Richard!
Oh,
There's a plane waiting for us to take us to Miami in an hour. We'll make a big thing about it. I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
yeah. John Hughes nailed it. %. Will I be from Jamaica, man? Lord of mercy. Michael is the Dawn. Yeah, I'm well, man. I hope you're doing good. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Yeah, John Candy. No, same actors though. That's a good movie too. Have you guys seen that? A Dog Day Afternoon? Ali Sheedy? Oh, I don't think I know that name. Is Ali Sheedy the girl in Uncle Buck? What's the name of it? Yeah, Molly Ringwald. She's made a comeback in like the last like 8 years. She's been killing it. She started doing some cameos, and I was like, oh, she must be making a comeback. I think she was even on an episode of Family Guy one time. Breakfast Club, that's a classic. Short Circuit. I love that. The little UFOs. That's a good one. Yeah, it's crazy how fast time goes by, huh? Damn, Snoopsy, you dropping the ball on that one. I was going to look it up and play a trailer too. Thinking we can find obscure movies. And then I think we can get away with watching a couple trailers maybe. I don't know. What's the worst that could happen? They're going to shut down the stream? Oh no. Not that. Only the Lonely. Isn't that a song?
When's the last time you were on a date?
Yeah, I think this is the movie I was thinking of. And I think it is the same lady from Uncle Buck. But let's take a look.
When's the last time you were on a date?
Hey,
Try
bossy.
9, Danny. Hey, who's counting?
The husband to be.
I'm not carrying this guy down 6
Hope
flights
you're
of stairs.
feeling
I'll tell you
better.
that right now. Oh. Ain't no way I'm gonna clean that up. Sometimes it is not good to be a cop.
The bride to be.
Did you mean him
Oh,
to
the
look
bride
like
to
Clark
be?
Gable? He's dead, right?
That's not the one, huh? Hold on. Wrong one.
Plus that. I'll take it. Is there a layaway plan?
Yes, sir. Of course, the suit has to stay here.
Oh, sure, I knew that. I don't suppose you're gonna rent the suit.
No, sir, not at this point.
I was joking, I knew that. Yeah, no, I'll take it. I like it very much. Nice lines to it.
No, it looks very nice on you, sir.
Not too flashy, huh?
No, it's very conservative.
Yeah, that's me. I'm very conservative myself. I would naturally go for a more conservative look.
No, look, it's like a banker.
Really? Thank you. Oh, how much would you like today? $790.
Damn. John Candy. John Candy. Yeah, I've seen that flick before. The Mule. Yeah, that was a good one. Trading Places. Is that the one with Fred Savage? Or am I thinking of a different one? Yeah, John Candy, John Goodman. Those guys are like one of a kind types. Hey, what's up, Blind Squirrel? Oh, Trading Places with Eddie Murphy. Yeah, that's a good one. It's old school. That reminds me, what's that other movie? I can't remember the name. Tu Wong Fu. Nah, that one's not that obscure. That was, from what I remember, that movie kind of tanked. Derek said if he's feeling like a jerk, he's not going to come around. He's got some bones to pick. What's up, Frank? What's going on, buddy? What you doing? All right, I'm going to play a movie clip, and you got to figure out what it is. And it's going to be super obscure. Good, Frank. Let me know if you need anything, man.
Best way to burn fat and get shredded is not keto, not.
I'm just waiting for all these commercials to get over with. Okay, I'm only going to play it for like maybe 20 seconds.
I was only sleeping with my husband's boss to advance his career. I was only trying to help. I thought he wanted me to pull the plug.
Sure, I let little.
All right. I don't think anybody's going to be able to guess that one. Rubber? The Killer Tire? What the fuck? That sounds crazy. I wonder if it was a wheel from Christine. No guess? Nothing? All right, I'll play a little bit more.
Francis drink the bleach. It's a lesson she had to learn for herself. Next case.
We'll soon be paving the way for those who have happiness. Please form an orderly line.
Nothing? I told you, very obscure. Hey, Jessica. Nada. Oh, Stacy. Wow. She got it. I'm very impressed. Impressive. "8mm" is a great movie. That's one of my all-time favorite movies of all time. Chad Lowe, that's what did it. I was like, okay, gonna get a nice, clear shot of his face. Anybody that knows the movie? All right, we're gonna do another one. Hold on. I don't want to do one that's too hard. Start the Delphi chat? What Delphi chat? I think you just started the Delphi chat right now.
Anyone going through a natural disaster, it's always going to be hard to understand, but know that there's always hope. There is always going to be someone to help lift you up.
Become a cybersecurity professional in less than a year. Our live
Revolving District Court for the Village and Shire of Vulcan, Pennsylvania is now in order.
All right, I think you guys are going to get this one.
The Honorable Reeve Alvin Vulcanizer presides.
Oh, Bill Paxton, yeah. What a great movie Twister was.
Yes, give me their licenses, ID, toll tickets, report cards, notes from the teacher.
Nothing really,
There you go,
man.
Judge.
I'm up for whatever.
Violation.
I'm just hanging out.
The village bylaw 23 failing in the execution of a full stop at a place no mark. I recommend fine, bond, and release.
What else you want to do for him? Make him a pie?
Dan Aykroyd,
Oh,
legend.
who's Christopher Lawrence Thorne?
That's me, Your Honor. Thorne Financial Publishing, Water Street, New York.
Okay.
Banker? No. Financial Publishing. Thorne's Weekly.
Okay, banker. Oh, here. Well, look at this. Passport.
I will have you know that my brother Fausto and I enjoy diplomatic community.
Stacy already knows.
Okay, well, and
She's like, I'll let somebody
you
else
are
get this
the
one.
Fausto and Rinalda Weary. Weary. She's
See if anybody knows. I wonder if he can swim fast. Is he like kind of like an Aquaman? Or no? A merman? I'm a merman. All right, Stacy, go ahead and tell him. Yeah, that was a good one. We played the security guard at Wally World. Bam, Frank got it. Nothing but trouble. Look behind you, there's a bee's nest. So who was talking about Delphi? There was some timeline stuff that I'm working on. If you guys want me, if you want to take a look at that. Let's see here. I'm trying to put together a video, but I guess I can kind of present it to you guys as well. Frank beat you. I already knew that you knew, though. So this is what I was working on in regards to Delphi today. So this is page 2 of 8. Probable cause for arrest. My favorite movie, it's either. Oh, that's a tough one. I would have to say Godfather 2. And, well, I would say it's a tie between 3. Godfather 2, Boulevard Nights, and Death Wish 3. All for their own reasons. What's up, Ruckus? All right. So sometimes I just do random stuff. So I was like, I'm just going to go just for the hell of it. I'm going to read the probable cause again. And I got stuck right here. Right where they did the interviews. The way it's kind of written, I couldn't wrap my head around it. And I know other people have done timeline videos. I know Gray did a really good one. I think a couple of other people did. But I just wanted to do my own for my channel. So let's take a look at this here. So interviews were conducted with 3 juveniles, blank, 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 and blank. They advised they were on the Monon High Bridge Trail on February 13th. They advised they were walking on the trail toward Freedom Bridge to go home when they encountered a male walking from the Freedom Bridge towards the Monon High Bridge. Described the male as kind of creepy. Advised he was wearing like blue jeans, like a really light blue jacket, and his hair was gray, maybe a little brown. She advised his jacket was duck canvas. Then the other witness says, advised she said hi to the male, but he just glared at them. She recalled him being in all black. Had something covering his mouth. She described him as not very tall, with a bigger build. Was not bigger than 5'10", advised he was wearing black hoodie, black jeans, and black boots. So let's take a look at something real quick. So black hoodie. Okay. So black hoodie, black jeans, black boots. Okay. Were they describing Richard Allen? Because all 3 of them saw the same person, right? They all saw the same person and described it differently. One of them said blue jacket, blue jeans, blue or black. Or are they describing different people? because after those girls see him walking towards the bridge, there's another adult female witness who shows up and reports seeing this. Blue jeans and a blue jean jacket. So are they all seeing the same person, just remembering it just a little differently? Different lighting. So if you're in the trees, right, you're hidden. There's a lot more shade. Maybe this blue jacket might appear to be black. If you're out on the bridge, you're going to have the sunlight right on you, kind of like how he is here. And you're not really paying attention. You're not looking for a killer. You're just walking around. Different people are not reliable witnesses. I don't know. I just don't think humans in general are reliable witnesses. There was one witness that was really good. Like she had a really great description of him. One of the three girls gave a perfect description. Brownish gray hair. Stocky build, but short. Blue windbreaker style jacket. Head was covered with the hoodie that was underneath the jacket. Very good description. But the other two, they described the all in black. Because you got to remember, somebody probably got a really good look. It was probably the girl that gave the description. One of them maybe she saw somebody completely different. And then later on, when they started talking about it, like, hey, did you see that guy? They're like, yeah, the guy all in black, right? And one of them's like, I don't remember wearing black. He was wearing a blue jacket and blue jeans. Well, maybe they're talking about somebody completely different. So I did kind of put a little bit of a timeline together. I'll probably delete this because it's not quite right yet, but it's getting closer. And I'm just going to use it for editing. I'm going to edit it, chop it up, and stuff like that for a video. But this is kind of what I put together today. There's no sound or anything. It's just kind of like a little timeline. So it looks like I started the timeline where the girls reported taking a photo. What was it? At like 12:43. So they're leaving right now after taking that photo. And you can see here that Richard Allen's already on his way towards the CPS building. So they're taking photo number 2 at the bench. They're leaving there now, and they're passing Richard Allen about midpoint there between Freedom and the Mears. Adult female witness is pulling up now. In the affidavit, she reports seeing four girls, but I don't know where the fourth came from, maybe from the Freedom Bridge. Sees them walking. Adult females pulling into the Mears lot now. Richard Allen's hanging out at the bridge. Abby, Libby, and Kelsey are pulling up at that moment. Kelsey drops them off. The juveniles leave the area. The adult female sees the bridge guy. For whatever reason, Abby and Libby have some lost time right here for about 15 minutes. They must have just been lingering there, according to the time frame. Adult female, because she doesn't leave until about 2:14. So I'm not sure what the girls were doing at this moment in time. It's almost 20 minutes. So it's right about this time, about 2 o'clock. She'll pass them. She sits, for whatever reason, she sits in her car as well. Because we know she's not reported until she'll hit the Hoosier Harvest Store video right at 2:14, and we know that the girls are confronted right at 2:13. So there's about more than an hour goes by. Like almost an hour, what, an hour and 40 minutes? And then he'll be spotted right here at about 3:57. Covered in blood and mud. Then I'm assuming zipped it out this way because they didn't see him again on the video. So yeah, that needs a lot of work, but still trying to put it all together. Thanks, Nitty. Yeah, it's coming together. I still got to add the cars. I'll probably maybe find a timer. Make it like spot on with the timer or a clock or something. I'm not sure yet. You guys want to see it again? I'll play it one more time. Maybe I'll just keep playing it and we'll talk about it. No, me too, Glitter. Like I did it for myself just as much as everybody else, you know, just so I can wrap my head around it because a lot of it don't make sense. Like there's some missing time in there. Here, maybe we'll add a little bit of soft background music. Yeah, Miss Thing says they better have much more to put RA on lock. Yeah, they better. I'm wondering if they have like an unknown witness, an unnamed witness. Hey, Harvey. Ruckus says, my big question is, if his intention was to kidnap them, was his plan to try and control them as he walked them to the CPS building? I don't think so. I mean, that's virtually impossible. For sure. Yeah, here, I'll play it without any comments in front of it on the next go around. That way you can copy it. It's very rough. I'm gonna post probably a better one sometime tomorrow. So it should start right now. Glitter's asking, Sleuth, are you going to label the points of interest like the CPS building? Yes. Well, I'm going to do one even better. I'm going to like stop. I'm going to cut. I'm going to go to like images and, you know, I'll start talking. I'll do some narrating. And then I'll cut back to this or whatever this ends up being. So, yeah, basically. Yeah, this was really just me trying to figure it all out kind of seeing how it all works. It's not quite there yet because I think Kelsey actually reports seeing them on the bridge too. So they might have been hanging around there, right about there. They might have been hanging out a little bit longer, right where she goes under that bridge. But I can't remember. I'll double check. One thing that we need to point out that's very important is that for the first time, we finally have somebody that did see the girls, right? This adult female witness says that when she was done with her walk and she was walking back to her vehicle at the Mears lot, she saw two young girls that she believed to be the victims. So somebody did see them. That's it. Jessica says it's hard. It's also heartbreaking to see this and know what happened at the end to the girls. Well, the little we know makes me angry. Yeah, and the fact that they think somebody else was involved, like, what does that even mean? They mentioned 3 different vehicle types. Brad Heath said somebody that works also right there reported seeing a different type of, or the same kind of vehicle that Brad reported, but up at the parking lot, kind of facing the Freedom Bridge, almost as if they were watching. What's up, Mandy? What's up, Dave? Yeah, Moon Crystal, that's true, but like they say, they believe that it's still like not a closed case, so to speak. I don't know. I don't know what the right wording would be, but I mean, they're saying that there's other people involved. I don't know how they plan to try this separately. I guess they would anyway. But I mean, it's hard to go proceed with this while you still have somebody who hasn't been captured that's involved in the crime. I don't know. It's all very complex. Plus, you have to worry about Richard Allen's constitutional rights. You know, it's kind of like thin ice with that stuff. Especially when it comes to mistrials and things like that. Man, that song's putting me to sleep. So I don't know, guys. We might start wrapping it up. Okay, so between the 3 juvenile witnesses, they reported seeing basically the 2 on the left, the guy all in black. Well, actually, not even Richard Allen. So just picture this guy, the 2 on the left with their lower face covered. Glitterbean says, I wonder if Abby and Libby knew the 3 teen girls. They probably did. Such a small world. From my understanding, Glitter, they did. Not only did they know them, but they were going there to meet them, and they were late. Dave Dean, does anybody think the conservation officer is involved? I don't know. I sure hope they're looking into that. It's a hard one to wrap your mind around. Like, how the hell does that happen? I mean, it seems impossible. There's just too many people, you know? Somebody had to have been misled in that situation, I feel. Either that or the conservation officer was just drunk or something. And he just totally, like, forgot about it. But I mean, the guy's all over the news, right? The guy that you just gave an interview to, and you're not saying, I don't know. It's a tough one. I just don't know how something like that happens. Yeah, that's a hard question. So you got 3 different people, actually 4, including the adult female witness. They all saw the same person, right? One remembers seeing this. Black hoodie, black pants, black boots. Ruckus says it's amazing how different these 2 agencies are. Delphi seals their PCA with like nothing on it, yet Moscow releases a shitload of info on theirs. I think in Moscow, I think they're confident they have a single perpetrator. I think they have their one guy. But when it comes to Delphi, I think they have some kind of evidence that's telling them there's more involved. Either a witness came forward and kind of broke down the scenario, or they have multiple signatures, like DNA signature. And it doesn't belong to Richard Allen. And then the second and third juvenile witnesses kind of describe something in between both of these two here. Shay Watson says, so does anyone think it was filmed? I don't know. It could have been. The FBI thinks it was memorialized. Typically that's done with some type of film. I don't know if it was filmed like a snuff, or if they took images, or if they filmed the entire event. I don't know. It's definitely possible. Tripod marks near the top of the hill at the end of the bridge. But I only heard it maybe twice. I know deer feeders usually sit on tripods. Yeah, and another thing is, one of the young witnesses says that what she remembers about him is that he was walking with purpose. Like he knew where he was going. So why walk right past these vulnerable girls just to go hide on the opposite end of a bridge waiting on two other vulnerable girls? Why not just attack them right then and there? Was it too public, maybe? I wonder if he's done that before, sat on the south end of the bridge, and just kind of hid. And sure enough, there's always somebody that's going to come walking across there, maybe. It's like one of those trapdoor spiders. You think that's the motivation venue? Fantasy? FBI kind of made it seem that way with the staging and the moving and all that kind of stuff. All right, guys, we are going to wrap it up.
About yourself. Well, you know, I'd be from Jamaica, man. Not a mercy.
Celebrity Films.
Coming it out, everybody.
Yeah.
I know all about it.
This was just like a whatever
You
stream.
know about what?
About that girl. 6 years ago. I know what you did to her.
Who is this?
You murdered her. You and your friends.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You killed her on film. And now you're fucked. You're all fucked.
You shouldn't use my name.
Dodgson! Dodgson! We've got Dodgson here! See, nobody cares. Nice hat.
Where all the tellers go?
We're down here, sir.
They're over there on the ground like you commanded, Gail.
I told you not to use my damn name.
Can't you even try to keep from forgetting that? Not even your code.
Thanks, Jessica. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, yeah. My code name. Y'all hear that? We're using code names.
Oh, Richard!
Good night, Glitter. Good night, Charlie.
There's a plane waiting for us to take us to Miami in an hour. Don't make a big thing about it. I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
Later, guys. I'll see you again soon.